I think, a necessary one, but it's just kind of a strange one, so you probably have to bear with me as we go with it. But you know, a lot of times preachers and Christians are asked hard questions. Well, what do I say to somebody who lost a child? What do I say when this happens? Well, what do I say to this person? He acts like he cares about God, but won't study and won't do anything. Well, what about this person that's just so close to becoming a Christian? What do I say? Well, I'm going to give you one answer that fits all. And then I'm going to explain it. This answer was one of my mom's favorite sayings. Keep on keeping on. The answer to every question that you get is going to be keep on keeping on. Just keep on keeping on. And you go, well, what is it? Where's the Bible for that, Les? Explain to me where that comes from. Well, turn to Matthew, the 7th chapter, and verse 7. And I'll show you exactly why that concept is biblical. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be opened for you. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds, and the one who knocks it will be opened. You just keep on keeping on. If you have a question, keep on asking. If you have something that you need to find, keep on looking. If you have a door that needs to be opened, keep on knocking. God will always answer. Now, He may not give you the answer you want. When you ask, He may not give you the answer you want. He'll give you the answer you need. That's why it goes on in verse 9 and says, or which one of you, if his son asks him for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, will give him a serpent? If you then, who are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father who is in heaven give good things to those who ask Him? You may not get the answer to the question you want, but you keep asking and you'll get the right answer. You'll get one. When people want to know why things happen, if they keep asking, they keep looking, they'll find a reason. But they have to keep asking, keep looking. When you're trying to teach somebody, doesn't matter whether they're just barely interested or just almost there. Tell them to keep on keeping on. Keep on doing. Don't give up. Just keep on keeping on, and you will get the answer. You go, well, but I've asked God and I didn't get an answer. Or I didn't get, no, you didn't get what you wanted. I knocked and the door didn't open. Well, maybe the door over there opened. You know, you ever gone to somebody's house and I don't know about you guys, but my ears aren't good. And we have a door in the front, a door here, and a door down there. And if I'm sitting in the den, I cannot tell which door somebody knocked on. So I don't know, which one do I go to? You got to go to the right door. You know, when God opens a door, you've got to look for the one that He's opening. And you go, but I've asked, and I don't know about you guys, but I'll tell you what I do. I will be in there in our room, and I'll be talking to Debbie, and I will talk to her about something, and then I will turn around and walk out to the living room. I don't hear her answer. That's why it's keep on keeping on. Don't ask the question and walk away. Don't look and then turn and walk away. Don't knock and walk away. You have to keep on asking, keep on knocking, keep on seeking. When you do that, all of those things will come, but you have to keep on keeping on. I almost titled this one called Keep Swimming, because it's the same principle. They tell me, now I don't know, but they tell me that sharks have to keep swimming or they die. They have to keep moving in the water because they don't have gill flaps that go like that. They have slits, so they've got to keep moving. They've got to keep going. If you don't like keep on keeping on, say keep swimming. As long as you keep swimming, those answers will come. You'll find what you're looking for. And you will have those doors open. But it's just like if you come to my house and you knock on my door, don't be surprised if you hear me yell from the other door, "Look, are you over there?" Sometimes God's going to open the door that you didn't expect. Sometimes you're going to find what you need rather than what you were looking for. And sometimes your answer is going to be no. I believe that God answers every request you give him. He says, yes, not now, and no. Sometimes he says no, because a father does not give his son something that's bad for him. He'll give you what you need, what's good for you. Sometimes that's hard. I remember I was either a senior in high school or a junior in college, and I asked my dad for $50. He asked it so that I could be bonded, so I could sell Cutco cutlery, which I will tell you probably is still some of the best cutlery in the entire world. But it's sold door to door by people who, that's right, I asked for the little bit more, it was the $300 for the kit. I had already paid the $50 to be bonded, because I had that. Dad said, no. Well, 3 friends came up with their $300. And they sold Cutco cutlery. But unless you're a really good salesman, you ain't gonna make that $300 back. They didn't. That was a good lesson for me. Sometimes what you want isn't what you need. It wasn't that cutlery wasn't good stuff. It wasn't that that wasn't a good opportunity. But it wasn't a good opportunity for me. I have tried to sell almost everything under the sun. Rainbow hydro cleaners. You can call it a vacuum cleaner. Those who sold it were not allowed to say that. It was a hydro cleaner. Pre-need cemetery plots. couldn't sell a cup of water to a man who's dying of thirst for a penny. That just can't do it. Not good at it. Some of the things you ask for, you can't use, you're not good at. We just need to understand that if we keep asking, keep looking, keep knocking, the right answer, the right thing we're looking for, and the right door will be opened. But we have to keep on keeping on. One of the, I guess, the biggest faults of Christians is they don't keep on keeping on. If something doesn't happen immediately, we quit. Like that shark that stops swimming, you die. The whole Christian life can be summed up in Mom's little statement. Keep on keeping on. Just do what you can and keep doing it, and all the answers will come. If anybody needs to answer the invitation in a public way, you can come now as we stand and as we